Hey everyone, my name is Josh Kroenke. Yeah, just like the owner of the Denver Nuggets. But I'm not into basketball or management, and I'm definitely not a billionaire. What I do know is cars, and that's exactly what I talk about on this channel. Alright, enough with the intro. Let's get into today's topic.
Updated, April 27, 2024, 9:48 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time published, May 31, 2023, 9:22 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Oil is one of the main fluids that makes a car engine run. If it has low lubrication, it will not work well and will exhibit various failures. Why is there low oil pressure at idle? What are the causes and what are the possible solutions? One of the problems that occur in cars is the low pressure that the oil has to reach the other parts of the engine. If this occurs at idle, it is important to understand what is happening and why this failure may occur. Causes and solutions for low oil pressure at idle speed. Idling for short periods of time is not a problem for the engine. However, leaving a vehicle idling for more than 5 minutes can begin to take its toll. Low oil level, having the lubricant at minimum levels will cause the pump to not do its job properly and not get the fluid to all parts of the engine. You should check for oil leaks from hoses or seals. Also, if the oil used is not of the viscosity recommended by the car manufacturer. Lack of maintenance, not changing the oil at the recommended times is one of the most common problems. Old oil loses all its properties and will not lubricate the engine parts. Incorrect use of the wrong type of oil, this is one of the most common mistakes made by vehicle owners. Adding an oil that does not have the viscosity required by the manufacturer or the type of climate where it is used will cause oil pumping failures. Oil pump wear, when this element is many years old, it may suffer wear. Also, the continuous use of bad oils or the failure to change the lubricant periodically causes damage to the pump. A damaged pump will cause the oil pressure to be too low and will not pump the oil to the engine. Engine wear, this occurs when the car has been in use for many years. Some parts of the engine may increase their looseness, causing the pressure to drop in those areas because the engine will work with less revolutions, giving a signal to the pump to send less oil. How to fix low idle oil pressure? The best solution is preventive maintenance. Make your oil changes when indicated by the manufacturer's mileage. Verify what oil the engine uses. If you cannot find it, look for one that is similar in its properties. Periodically check under the car for any oil stain that could mean a leak. Always keep an eye on the oil light to avoid any damage. When you are going to have problems with the vehicle, go to the workshop of your confidence and check with a professional any fault that may present. Ignorance of the problem and continue driving without detecting it can cause serious damage to your car's engine. You may be interested in. In conclusion, low idling oil pressure can be a significant concern for any vehicle owner, as it may indicate underlying issues that could lead to serious engine damage. By understanding the common causes, such as worn engine components, oil viscosity, and potential leaks, you can take proactive steps to address the problem. Regular maintenance, using the right oil, and monitoring your vehicle's performance are essential strategies for ensuring optimal oil pressure. If you experience low oil pressure, don't hesitate to consult a professional mechanic to diagnose and resolve the issue promptly. Taking these measures will help keep your engine running smoothly and extend its lifespan. Thank you for watching, and stay informed about your vehicle's health.